So it wasn't until recently that someone came out with a stable, budget-friendly graphic system that had two key features. Two features that are critical for live production implementation. The first feature is synced key fill output, which allows you to send your outputs to a video switcher and cleanly overlay your graphics on top of other video sources. And the second key feature is the ability to autofill graphical elements with text data from a spreadsheet. vMix 22 is a PC-based application that does just that, and it has taken my live productions to a whole new level in that it makes it a lot easier to bring in information or correct a misspelling, for example, on something just by updating and saving an Excel spreadsheet. So I wanted to give you a quick little overview of how I use vMix for my live productions. My most recent use of vMix was supposed to be for my annual fishing tournament, the Blue Marlin Grand Championship, but it got canceled a couple of weeks ago because of bad weather in the Gulf. So I wasn't able actually to use this graphics package, but it's basically the same elements I've used in years past, so I'll get to use it next year, I'm sure. So this is the interface. The top right here represents the output of vMix, and these little thumbnails here represent the graphical elements that I have for them. For this particular show, I use vMix to display variations of the tournament leaderboard and to show the team information like boat stats and lower thirds. All the graphical elements here I built in either Photoshop or After Effects before bringing in the vMix. This full screen graphic displays the team information. The text and image in this graphic is being driven from a spreadsheet. Since the tournament never happened, I never actually got an official database of teams, so this is made up stuff here. I only have two layers worth. Here, you can see the basic elements that are linked to the graphic. Down the line of the spreadsheet, I use some formulas to combine text for other useful graphics like lower thirds. So you only need to fill in the simple data, and the rest of the spreadsheet formulas take care of the rest. You can even reference images on a hard drive by putting in the file directory linked to the images. In vMix, you can use the database manager to select which row of information you want to reference for your graphic. For this example, let's say Done Deal is the current team weighing a fish. We would select Done Deal in the database, and then any graphic I built that references that row of data would be updated. So here we can have a look at the owner, captain. Also, I can click this again, have it reverse out the angler that's on that row of data, or the actual boat bio information. And I can add a background to it here if I want. What's also neat to note is that I can create hotkeys on a keyboard shortcut that clear my graphic or add a background in, or even, depending on what row of data I have, select the lower third of the owner. I can take it back out. There's the captain. And then, or let's just go back to that boat bio. Or maybe I just want to see the angler. So while Done Deal is weighing a fish, the angler name is being delivered to the official scorekeeping table. I built a graphic that is linked to an online Google Sheets document, and I have a crew member who is there to input the data with an iPad or his phone or a computer or anything connected to the internet. It is automatically updated as he types in the information. So once the official weight is announced, we can throw up the graphic to let them have their moment and take some pictures. If you notice the top three here in the corner, this is being generated from a third database source. The official scorekeeping company for the tournament was able to deliver me a special Excel spreadsheet that is updated via web query. I took the data from the spreadsheet and added it to another sheet so I could custom format the results to suit my graphics better. So let's put some information in here for the heaviest blue marlin. We'll say team name for the heaviest blue marlin. I'll be really original here, is Team 1. And then Team 2 is second place. Team 3 will be third place. And for the weights, we'll say first place was 800 pounds. Second place was 700. And third place was 600. So once I save this, you'll see it appear here. So save, and then it appears there. It also appears in the main leaderboard, Team 1, Team 2, Team 3. It also appears here for Blue Marlin, Team 1, Team 2, Team 3. 800, 700, 600. So you can see how one Excel spreadsheet can feed multiple graphics, or how one graphic can also accept multiple Excel spreadsheets from different sources, whether it be online or local on the hard drive. I've also used vMix for the Senior Bowl weigh-ins at the beginning of this year, and for Distinguished Young Women event that happens every year, and also for UFC Fight Pass events that I've been doing here lately. Basically, it's all being generated from a spreadsheet. It's a pretty powerful program.